What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the Alcatel One X Evolve. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just picked this phone up from Metro by T-Mobile or Metro PCS, whatever you guys like to call it, and this is actually a free phone at the moment. Don't know if it's going to be great at all. Just looking at it, it doesn't look too amazing so far, but for free, it might be a decent device. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is not going to be for the people who are like heavy users on devices like gaming. They like watching a lot of movies and different stuff like that. Yes, you can watch movies and play games on here, but it's not going to be the most amazing experience. But first and foremost, going to the back of the device, as far as our phone features, we have the 4G LTE enabled device right here. We have Android, I believe it's 7.1, if not Android 8.0. We're going to go ahead and verify that once we're inside the device. We have a 5.34 FWVGA screen, so it looks like we have a 480p screen in here. We have an 8 megapixel rear camera with LED flash. We also have a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Now for our internal storage, we have about 16 gigabytes of internal, and we have 2 gigabytes of RAM, so pretty decent right there for the RAM. So not too much storage inside this device, but I believe you can put an SD card in here, so that will always fix that. And you are getting Google One when you get a $50 plan, so you know you can save your photos to that. So pretty cool stuff right there. And we do have a 1.1 gigahertz quad core processor. So let's go ahead and open this. Alright guys, so first of all, I believe the specifications on this device isn't amazing. They're definitely nowhere near amazing, but they are going to be for someone who is not a power user. But let's go ahead and unbox this. So we have the phone on top. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. We have our Metro PCS SIM card. We have the Alcatel One X quick start guide. Looks like we have our wall charger right here. And we also have our micro USB cable. Alright guys, so that is literally all we have in the box. Alright guys, so first of all, we have the front-facing camera right here. We have the SIM card and SD card at the left side of the device. So we can put an SD card in here to actually go ahead and expand storage, which is pretty cool. We have our volume button right here. It's not spaced. And we have our power button right here, which is actually textured, which I absolutely love. Let's go ahead and take this off though. Awesome, love that sound. Now, going to the back of the device, we have a non-removable battery, so this is going to be a closed back. And I wish it were a removable battery because you can actually go ahead and buy other replaceable batteries for this device. But so far, back of the device, absolutely love the color. And I love this suede texture on the back. Really do like this. Very minimalistic, doesn't have any Metro PCS branding anywhere on this device. We have the IMEI number right here. We have Alcatel branding. We have the camera, and we have the LED flash right there. Bottom of the phone, it looks like we have our speaker. This is probably going to be the speaker. Usually the right side is, and the left one's usually the mic. And in the middle right here, this is going to be your micro USB port to actually go ahead and charge the device. Top of the device, we have a noise canceling mic, and we also have a 3.5 millimeter head jack, which is a huge app. Definitely love that 3.5 millimeter head jack, always. But let's go ahead and boot up this device. Alright guys, so this is a WVGA screen, so don't expect a good screen on this. This screen is not good at all whatsoever, I have to say. But for the average user, it's going to be fine. Honestly, for people who are going from lower budget devices, it's going to be a decent screen. But as you guys see, if we turn the device like that, it changes colors. It kind of has some like glare or whatever. Really don't like that. Really don't like that. Again, you can actually get an SD card, expand the storage, which I always love to see. That's great to see in devices. The screen is actually not too bright. I believe it's on auto brightness right now. Let's go ahead and turn that up a little bit more. But now the screen looks a little bit better. But obviously, if you turn the device, you guys aren't going to get all the colors. So we do have that glaring effect on this, which is not amazing, which is why I don't like WVGA screens. Again, average person is going to be fine with the screen though, I believe. But let's go ahead and take a look at that software really quick. So we actually have Android 8.1 in this device, which is really nice to see. Wow, we have Android Oreo in this device. I literally thought we were going to get Nougat. But we have Android Oreo, so that's a pleasant surprise right there. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and go back into the front menu. Now, this is basically Alcatel's layout, but as you guys see, we don't really have any bloatware on this device other than the Metro Zone, Name ID, Hotspot, My Metro, the usual stuff that you get from Metro by T-Mobile, but everything else looks nice. I definitely like Alcatel's applications and their style of their UI. It really looks nice. Honestly, like the cartoony effect. Kind of reminds me of LG, but maybe a little bit more pop inside of the effects and different stuff. So Very nice looking interface. Next thing I want to take a look at is the camera though. I really like to take a look at the camera, and we're going to take a picture really quick. And on this device we actually have HDR as well, so if we want to turn HDR, you guys can actually turn that on. I believe we have some other effects on here, but I'm going to do my full review later on. This is simply the unboxing of the device. As you guys see, we have light trace, social, time-lapse, pano, and auto. So pretty cool effects on here for a pretty cheap phone. The awesome thing about this device is we have our own gallery app, so we don't have to use Google Photos in case of like security risk, if you guys don't want photos leaked at all, because a lot of people say, you know, their photos are saved to Google Photos, they don't want it saved to there, and they don't know what happens with their photos. So great that we get a gallery inside of here. Let's always use the gallery. But yeah, the camera is okay. Camera is decent, honestly, for a free phone. Now, if you're paying $39 for this, I don't know what to say. But most of you are getting this on a port-in deal. There are some better phones you can get, like the Moto E5 Plus and the LG Stylo 4 for free. I would say the camera's pretty mediocre, to be honest. But for the average person that is used to lower budget phones, you guys are going to, be fine with this device. You're gonna be able to take pictures of your kids. The only thing is you guys are probably not gonna have enough storage, but the Google One is going to cover that, so the $50 plan gets the Google One on this device, so that should cover that. But still, camera is halfway decent. You can take photos. But yeah, seeing what I saw on this device, it's not a very amazing device. The pros about this device is the back. I really do love this suede back. Feels really nice in the hand. The other thing is that you can add an SD card into this device, which is pretty cool. I always love to see that. And the last thing, I would say the UI is pretty nice, but so far the interface as well is pretty snappy. Really do enjoy the interface. But yeah, everything looks decent for a free phone. Definitely can't complain a ton about this device since it's free, but there are better options. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.